And this, I believe, is from the custom Huacan sale. Yep, so it's a Huacan box. And let's see what we got here. And I have no idea which one this is. It's a 60 by 40. Oh, I'm so excited about this one. Okay. So I did end up getting the normal tools, Huacan's infamous tweezers, a 1 drill, and then it has a 3 on the end. I've not received a clear one yet with a 3 on the end, so that's pretty cool. Their normal smaller white tray and 2 things of wax. And this picture I absolutely adore. So I'm gonna move behind the camera so I can see if you guys are seeing this. So forgive me for being off camera for a minute. But yeah, so it's a, sorry, my lighting is horrible tonight. So it's a girl with red hair, and she has clouds that are like those dandelions, and then she's blowing a dandelion. So it's a little clearer for you. And I've had this one on my wish list forever. And so I think I found it on Pinterest, the actual picture. And so then it didn't have any copyright on it or anything like that. I'm glad to see that Huacan has their logo and name back on their white paper. I have a work in progress under here. It was too big for me to try and move. Huacan always wraps their paintings. And I want to show you, like, this box was actually pretty banged up, like squished and everything, which is not Huacan's fault. I mean, it's international shipping. It's coming from China. But the way they wrap it with a foam cord in the middle just really, I mean, protects the canvas and keeps it from getting those rivers and those wrinkles. If you haven't watched other videos, Huacan does not send an inventory sheet, but instead sends something like this, which has the amount of colors. So this is a 60 by 40, it's 47 colors, and then they have the DMC number, and then they have the quantity. And so if you divide that by 200, you can tell how many bags you're, I'm sorry, I keep saying wanting to divide it by 200, but they send it by weight. So let's see what we got here. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's turn it upside down so you can see it. Alright. So Huacan also cuts theirs paper. So 1, 2, 3, this one has 4, which I really like. Oh my goodness, that is, oh gosh, guys, this is absolutely gorgeous. No bubbles. Symbols are extremely clear. If I can lay this down correctly. The one thing about lifting this up is that you can check your canvas, but you can also help your canvas lay flat. Oh guys, gosh, this is going to be amazing. I am so excited about this. And customs I get scared of because they're using a computer program. Now, I watched Brandy with her channel, and she is doing a series on Abstract Crafter. I apologize. She is doing a series on homegrown diamond dot producers, and which is the United States. And so the one she's doing now, she was saying that they don't use a computer program. They actually have artists or graphic designers that sit down and make sure that each color and pixel, which is what the drills are appropriate for the photo. And so they end up with really high quality not drills themselves, but how the drills lay on the paper. So I am extremely excited about this. I also love that it's 47 colors. So even though there's these big white areas, there's also a lot of room for shading and confetti. So I'm really happy about that. The one thing I wanted to check with you guys was the matchup of the colors. Because I now have had the experience of, even though there were 50 bags, they weren't the colors at all. So I'm still waiting for that replacement. So let's see what we got here. So I usually divide them up into sections. Oh, we got a spare one there. Wonder if, oh, that's sealed. So I'll put this aside. Oh, here's another one. So I wonder if there's a bag. Sometimes these bags don't get shut all the way. So I'll be checking for that. So yeah, I was dying for these to come. You know, I knew it would take a while. They came in a good amount of time. When I ordered them, we went back and forth with Huacan, which their customer service was really good, but it just took time because of the time change. Going back and forth, we only could do 1 or 2 emails at a time, but they did answer me as quick as they could. But I wanted, I recommend this. This is an excellent tip. Even if you're not doing a custom, I always contact the store and I say, like, I put it in my shopping cart so that when I do contact them, they can see what I want to order. And I say, I want to order this one. I'm not sure what size I want. Can you send me, sometimes I call it a layout. Sometimes I call it like a proof. But I actually bug them and ask them, can you send me a proof with this size? Like, you know, this one was a 60 by 40 or 40 by 60. And it just really takes the guessing game out because every person I've ordered from has been willing to do that. And sometimes they'll send you something that's not pixely, so you know it's just a photo. And I'll come back and I'll say, no, I need an actual proof, like what it's going to look like. And so they'll send it to me. So that's one of my #1 tips. And it's really helped me. My friend Danny and I do that a lot. Get what I expect. Now, that doesn't necessarily help with colors or if they get accuracy with the computer program, but it does allow for me size-wise to know what I'm getting, so that I'm not surprised and go, oh, those words didn't come out. I should have gotten bigger. Or I get one and go, oh, I could have gotten smaller. And I spent a little bit more money than I had to. Now, I've never been disappointed with a larger size, but I have gotten larger before and said, oh, I could have saved, you know, $5 and gone one size smaller. You know, especially if it doesn't have a face, you know, like if it's a flower or something like that. Okay, so I have these divided up into, so that's a 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, there's a whole lot of reds here, 16, 17, 18, 19, okay. I didn't find the open bag, but I am finding all the same colors, so I'll have to figure that out. Okay, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Okay, so I have 47. I'm supposed to have 47. I will, off camera, go through and make sure they match up. You know, I can, and that way I'll put in the description whether or not they matched up. Right now, looking at it, it looks like it. Like this is 36, and it should be 37.12, and it is. This is 45. Should be 38.56, and it is. This is 19. It should be 8.17, and it is. This is 41. It's supposed to be 37.82, and it is. So I'll keep going through these off camera. I'll find this silly bag that keeps leaking somewhere. Looks like it might be this one, but it's not open. Yeah, so I am really excited. Lots of amazing colors. I've been doing a lot of aquas and blues. The one I'm currently working on has a lot of blue in it, so this is nice to have some reds and oranges. So yeah, that is my first custom from the Huacan sale. So thank you so much for tuning into the channel. If you like this video or the tip, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, I'd love for you to be a part of our family. Feel free to subscribe. So until next time, have a great evening. Take care and be blessed.